Hello, everyone. Greetings to all the traders and investors tuning in today. Welcome. My name is Angie, and today we're going to go over and we're going to trade using the Olymp trade Japanese Pearl FTT strategy. Let's go ahead and quickly check the sound and the picture. I do want to make sure that you can hear me and that you can see me well, and then we'll jump right into it. You can let me know in chat what country you are joining us from today, or you can just simply give me a shout out and I'll know that everything is good with the sound and the picture. In the meantime, I do want to let you know, there is a lot of things going on in the world right now. There's a lot of volatility on the markets, and that is having an effect on different financial assets. So I do want to remind you to please make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. And ring on the notifications bell so that you don't miss any of our new releases, our new videos, and stuff like that. Likewise, I do want to mention that don't forget to check out this helps tab. You can find a lot of interesting insights for different financial assets, and also you can read about like the latest news and information on the financial market. So don't forget that that's here for you as well, my friends. Alrighty, let me just check the chat. Ibok, hello, it's Daniel from Nigeria. Welcome, welcome. Lalit from India. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Well, I do know that everything is good with the sound and picture, so let's jump right into let's start with the strategy. So the Japanese Pearl strategy that we're going to use today is based only on one indicator, which is one of my ultimate favorite, the Ichimoku Cloud, of course. I'm sure many of you are joining not for the first time, so yes, one of my favorites. We are also going to change the chart type to Heikin-Ashi, and this is so that we can better see the trend direction and the price movement. By the way, my friends, if you would like, I'm not going to get too much into the Heikin-Ashi candles today. I'm going to go over the strategy. But if you would like, here is a link for you in chat. If you're watching the video afterwards, you'll find the link appear in the upper right corner. So this is a video that I have. It's a very short tutorial. It's on how to become a Heikin-Ashi ninja. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and apply the Japanese Pearl strategy. We can go right here to this tab right here. This is the indicators tab. And right here, you can select trading strategies. Right on top is where you can select Japanese Pearl. By the way, for all the strategies that are listed here, you can watch a short tutorial video, see how it works. And for the strategies that are available to you, you can just click on enable the strategy and all the indicators are going to be applied automatically. So this is really convenient. These are proven strategies. The indicator settings are all set up for you. So the Japanese Pearl strategy is available for all traders, even if you just registered an account. But I do want to mention, don't forget to check out the marketplace for for even more exclusive trading indicators and strategies that you can subscribe to monthly or yearly, however you like. So don't forget about that. So we have applied the Japanese Pearl strategy. And as you can see right now, what changed is we have the Ichimoku Cloud and, of course, the Heikin-Ashi chart type. Alrighty, so a few things that I want to mention. This strategy works best during a trending market, whenever we see movement in a certain direction versus like a flat sideways movement. Another important thing is that that I need to mention is that this strategy works best on higher time frames. I know that lately we've been trading with different strategies, most of which so every week we come out and we trade with a different strategy, and most of the strategies, they work on shorter time frames, such as the 1 minute time frame. Well, this strategy works best on any time frame starting from 10 minutes and up to 1 hour. The shorter the time frame, I do want to mention, the shorter the time frame, the higher the chance of getting a false signal. Now, the trade duration, my friends, the expiration time, the trade duration is, as always, recommended to be either ×2 or ×3 the working time frame. So if I'm looking at the 10-minute time frame, my trade duration should be 20 to 30 minutes. And if I'm looking at the 1 hour time frame, it's going to be between 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so you just times the time frame by 2 or by 3, and that's how you get the trade duration. Now, as far as the Ichimoku Cloud, now, my friends, I know I've had several streams on the Ichimoku Cloud, and I'll go ahead and once again send the links for you in chat. All they appear in the hints section. There is I have a short tutorial, and then I also have a live webinar that I had that was dedicated to the Ichimoku Cloud. Let me go ahead and just send those links for you in chat. Enjoy. Alrighty, so on the Ichimoku Cloud, what we're going to be looking for is we're going to be looking for TK crosses. TK stands for the Tenkan line and the Kijun line. Give me just a brief second here. The internet is just horrible lately, isn't it, my friends? Are you guys experiencing any internet issues in your country? Or, by the way, is anybody feeling the pain of the Russian-Ukrainian interventions, I would say? Please let me know in chat. That would be interesting. And by the way, also, we can start this discussion in the comments section below this video once it's posted on the channel. All right, let's get back to here. So TK stands for Tenkan and Kijun lines. The Tenkan line is yellow, and it has a period of 9. So this is the faster moving average. Think of it this way. The Kijun line is going to be red, and it has a period of 26. So this is a more senior, slower moving average. You can actually make the lines thicker. You can play with the colors so that they are more visible. We are going to be paying attention mainly just to these two lines. So I'm just going to minimize the Chico span so it's not bothering me. Alrighty, so that's the 2 lines. So don't forget that you can always check the settings right here. We are going to leave the Ichimoku Cloud, of course, with default settings. Alrighty, so what we're going to be looking for is for the yellow line to cross the slower red line, either from top to bottom or from the bottom up. If the yellow line crosses the red line from the bottom up, this is a signal to enter an uptrade. This cross is actually also called the golden cross. And my friends, the same situation, but vice versa. If the yellow line crosses the red line from top to bottom, this is a signal to enter a downtrade. And this cross is actually called the death cross. Alrighty, so this seems pretty easy, right? So now what other factors should we pay attention to? Another thing that you want to see is an up or a downtrend on the Heikin-Ashi candles. Definitely check out that video that I sent for you about the Heikin-Ashi candles. What I mean is that we want to see either a decent, big-sized green candles with the wick only above. This means we have an uptrend. Or decent or big red-bodied candle with the wicks displayed only below the candle, preferably. This means that we have a downtrend. So the Heikin-Ashi basically just smooths out the movement and helps us better evaluate the trend direction on the market. Now, my friends, you don't want to use this strategy when the market is moving sideways, I already mentioned. And the Heikin-Ashi, basically what they're going to look like this, like a cluster. They're going to have different colored candles, often with very small bodies, and the wicks are going to be above and below the candles. So this is a perfect example right here. And another thing that you want to pay attention to is that in most cases, whenever the price is also going to intersect the moving averages in the direction of the cross. So that is also a good sign. So this is an example right here. This was I'm just looking at USD JPY on the 1 hour time frame. So this was a signal to enter a downtrade. As you can see, the price we have a TK cross right here, and the candles also moved below the moving averages. And likewise right here, so we had a TK cross, and as you can see, the candles also secured above the moving averages. Alrighty, well, that was the theory part. I do hope that I clearly explained the strategy and that this and the signals that we're going to be looking for. My friends, since we are live trading with you, I do want to show you how this works. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and start off by checking different assets on the shorter time frame, on the 10-minute time frame. But once again, I do want to mention that the higher the time frame, the more reliable the signal. So just remember that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and look for some signals. And as always, my friends, if you are trading with me, if you are looking at the charts with me, if you see a signal, go ahead and let me know in chat. Let me know the time frame and the asset, and we'll take a look at it together. All right, so I'm going to start with like some higher rate of returns. You always want to pay attention to that because, of course, that depends on how much profit you will gain. And we're just going to go down the list on the 10-minute time frame. All righty. Okay. I'm not going to comment too much unless I see something. Okay. Bitcoin trading 44,700. Just looking at the 10-minute time frame for now. Marasli, I'm sorry, I do see your question several times in the chat. I am originally from Russia. Let's see here. JPY. Okay. Don't see anything yet. Alrighty, checking different assets. And if we don't find anything, what we'll do is just, okay, let's see. All right, so what we see is we did have a TK cross right here, but what can you see right here is the Heikin-Ashi candles are basically showing us indecision because we have different, first of all, we have different colored candles, small body candles, wicks above and below. So right here, I would not enter a trade at this time. Alrighty, let's keep looking. AUD and ZD, I mean, the Australian dollar is just not, it's just not moving. It just does not look good to me, this right here. Okay, no worries. We'll just keep looking. Brent, or fabulous Brent, $102 per barrel. My goodness gracious. Alrighty, CAC 40. Again, I just don't like these candles. I just want to make sure that you can see me and that you can hear me well. I do see some disconnection problems. Let me check. Alright, I'm gonna continue with the looking for some signals. I do hope that everything is okay with the connection. Alrighty, CAC JPY, copper, the German DAX, the Dow Jones. Is anybody else seeing some signals on any of the assets, my friends? Any of the assets, my friends? Alrighty. Euro AUD, just flat. And we are looking at the 10-minute time frame too. Usually there's a lot more action on some lower time frames because there's, there's a lot of activity because we're looking at short time frames. So a lot of changes. But I'm not seeing anything right now. All right, FTSE. It would be so nice to show you. Once again, we had a cross here. Of course, we missed it. Now, we're inside the cloud and just not feeling it on the Heikin-Ashi. All righty, let's see. I do hope I find something. All right, we had an intersection down, but as you can see, once again, we have that cluster. Ethereum 4-hour. Give me just a second here. The 4-hour time frame is a senior time frame, so we'll have time to check on that. Once again, a nice cross to the upside, so a golden cross, but once again, just not feeling the market, my friends. I'm just not feeling it today. Everybody's just waiting to see what's going to happen. What's next? As far as I'm concerned, I do understand that some sources say that the talks are to be continued between Ukraine and Russia. Um, as far as what I heard on the news right before the stream is that it's probably going to be continue tomorrow. So all eyes on that. Well, my friends, on the 10-minute time frame, I did not find anything. Anything. Well, let me go ahead and check the Ethereum. You said 4-hour time frame. Let's take a peek. Well, um, are you meaning to the top side or to the bottom? Because this would have been an intersection to the downside if the yellow crossed the red one down, but right now they're just kind of intertwined, so I'm not seeing anything right now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the 30-minute time frame so that we can hopefully find something. And I do see DD Amaka said, please check USD CAD. What time frame are you looking at? That is important. Let's see here. On the 1-hour time frame, it's just kind of flat. We're trying to break out to the top side, but I don't see anything quite yet, my friends. What's the 1-hour time frame? 15-minute time frame. On the 30-minute time frame, it does look like it is an intersection, excuse me. It doesn't look like it. But you see how the averages are kind of pointed sideways. They're very close to each other. The intersection did not come in at a wide angle, so it's a little bit weak, in my opinion. All right, let me go ahead and check all the assets one more time on the 30-minute time frame. I'm trying my best to find some signals for us. Once again, just not looking that great. Bitcoin, it's just too volatile for me. I try to stay away from Bitcoin as much as possible. But it has so much volatility and so many opportunities to earn. That would have been a nice one right here. This would have been nice. Nice red candles followed. Oh, this, of course, would have been very nice. You see how the signals are more... they look more concrete, and they are more reliable, of course, on higher time frames. So 30 minutes, let's see. GBP USD. I mean, I just not really good crosses. Alrighty, let's just keep looking. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not going to give up. Just straight flat. Look at that. Both lines are just intertwined together in one. That would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful. But it's just, you see, it's very important for me to get the information across so that you can understand and that you understand how to use this strategy. And as you can see, we're looking at live charts. So these are 30 minutes. You know, this happened recently. So you see, we passed several signals that were very, very, very solid. They were good. They were profitable. So you just need to spend some time in the market, find the assets that you like to trade and what times they're more volatile, find the perfect time during the day. But now you know how to use the strategy and how to use it to your advantage. Alrighty, let's just hope to find at least one signal. And by the way, my friends, don't forget to visit us, of course, visit the streams on Thursdays, the live webinars, the live trading webinars. What we basically do is we explain the trading strategy to you. We show you how it works. And then on Thursdays, a different team expert analyst will come out and live trade with you for like almost a full hour. So once again, don't forget to subscribe. Well, this just looks like it wants to do an intersection, doesn't it? Ethereum, and somebody was just speaking to me about the Ethereum. Trying to break this level of resistance. Give me just a brief second. I'm just evaluating. I'm thinking. I'll probably go ahead and try this one right here. Although I don't like this area that we've come near. Anyway, I have some risk-free trades. I'm going to go ahead and, since this is an iffy situation, I'm going to go ahead and trade up. So we are looking at the 30-minute time frame. Therefore, my trade duration, I'm going to go ahead and stick with the ×3. So we're going to go for an hour and 30 minutes up. Because it looks like a cross. It looks like it wants to cross, but it didn't quite do it just yet. Aditya Rathor, any questions regarding your account? Unfortunately, I don't have any access to that. I work in a different department, so please kindly check the, visit our support team. There is a chat, or you can email, and there will be more than happy to assist you. Let me see, Euro GBP 4-hour time frame. Let's take a look. Euro GBP on the 4-hour time frame. Oh, I like that. And we've exited the cloud. Big red body candle. Euro GBP across. All right, so since we're looking at the 4-hour time frame, you see the cross was right here. So I'm probably going to go with 4 hours, my friends. I am going to go with the same time frame that I'm looking at. 4 hours to the downside. Let's try it. Let's see. But yes, technically you are correct. We have the cross. We have big red body candles. So therefore, yes, this was a signal. Let me just check. Let me go ahead and switch to the 1-hour time frame. So that is like, to me, is an ideal time frame for this strategy. Let me just, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm just going to run through them and see. This kind of looks like it wants to reverse to the downside, but of course we're not there yet. Alrighty, let's see. CHF, JPY, you see both lines are like together, so I don't see anything here yet. No. Well, I certainly missed it. I don't want to get caught up in a correction. Euro, US dollar, but we missed it. See, we're looking at the 1-hour time frame, so if we entered it right here, so 1, 2, 3 are late. GBP USD, this is something to possibly monitor because we are seeing some bearish movement, and it looks like it wants to cross, but not quite there yet. Alrighty, let me just run through these and see if I find anything. That would be fantastic. Well, let's see, we had this cross here. 1 hour, 2 hour. And you see it's using the top of the Ichimoku Cloud as a level of support. I see that level right here. But the Heikin-Ashi are still showing me a good bearish trend, so I will try this, but I will, oh yeah, I'm using my, try a $20 one. So once again, we're looking at the 1-hour time frame, and since the cross was here and I'm already late, what I'll do is I'll stick with the 1-hour trade duration. down. Let's see, what else do we see? Let's see, what else do we see? Alrighty. Let's see if I can find another one for us. We're looking at the 1 hour time frame. And once again, my friends, if anybody's joining us later, this is the Japanese Pearl strategy for FTT trading. The market seems to be in a calm after all that panic. Well, alrighty, my friends. I think I've checked multiple time frames. We've gone over the list of assets several times. Let me just take a peek here. Finish off the list. Then we'll just take a quick peek at how our trades are doing, although we do have some time for their expiration. This is showing 0 because remember this is the risk-free trade. So if you're using a risk-free trade, and it goes in not in your favor, basically you just don't lose the funds that you invested. Alrighty, so that was one. Yeah, we'll have to check how that goes. Same situation. Kind of, it seems like it needs to go there, but not sure. And this was a good one, the CAD JPY. So far, so good. Alrighty, my friends. I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Today, I went over the Olymp Japanese Pearl FTT strategy with the Ichimoku Cloud and the Heikin-Ashi candles. Unfortunately, I did not find many signals, but I do hope that you know how to use this strategy now and that you will be able to trade successfully and get profit. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed my lesson, thumbs up and ring on the notification bell. And likewise, my friends, I do want to see you on our social networks. There's a lot going on right now, so you can keep up with information. Join us on Facebook and Instagram as well. If you are left, and by the way, also check out our Telegram channel. You can find the link in the description of this video. If you are left with any questions, leave them in the comments section below this video. We constantly check them. We will reply to you most certainly. My friends, once again, my name is Angie, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.